Hi there and welcome to episode 28 of Hi Canada Magazine Presents Editor's Notes with me, Cy Williams. Let's talk about the Lift&Co Expo. They have announced so many new things for Toronto 2022. This is Canada's favorite cannabis conference and trade show, and it's returning to the Metro Toronto Convention Centre May 12th to 15th, 2022. Complete with signature surprises and plenty of aha moments. Everyone is talking about this first really big cannabis conference and trade show of the spring season. And like I said, it's returning to Toronto, the Metro Toronto Convention Centre. And they have a lot of great things planned for this year, let me tell you. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm referring to the Lift&Co Expo, which is considered one of Canada's premier cannabis conferences and trade shows. It's coming back to Toronto. It's been coming back for a number of years now. It's one of the more popular events, and it delivers expert insights and education, as well as the ultimate in business building networking. An amazing expo floor which showcases hundreds of products, services, people, and cannabis industry innovations. All this plus the uniquely irresistible experience that keeps thousands of cannabis producers, growers, investors, movers, shakers, and trailblazers buzzing to the tune of 15 million plus social media impressions and counting. Now, Barry Smith, Lift&Co Expo Content Director for Toronto 2022, had this to say. Each year, they lead with quality, value, and uniqueness of our industry's education. He's eager to reveal new consumer and patient products and therapies, plus their brand new stage called The Dome, which is designed for interviews focused on game-changing issues. Ooh, The Dome. So some highlights of this year's Lift&Co Expo Toronto 2022 include the Lift Cannabis Business Conference on May 12th, the Canavest North Investment Forum, May 13th to 14th, the Lift&Co Expo itself, the 13th to 15th, Industry Days, the 13th and 14th, and Consumer Day, the May 15th. Always full of surprises. The event has plenty of new things in store for 2022. Leading education, up-to-the-minute intelligence on world markets, critical industry shifts, next-generation innovations, regulations, profitability, and much, much more. The industry stage and dome joining the well and good stage, two new areas which will be showcasing leading expert speakers and panels. There's also the Bud Tenders Masterclasses, where you can discover Canada's top cannabis training certification for those uber aficionados and the cannabis sommeliers out there. Now, Industry Days, 2 full days of networking and learning dedicated exclusively to the members of the cannabis industry in Canada and internationally. The Canavest North Investment Forum, and this sees esteemed conference Canadian debut, and it's connecting cannabis companies that are seeking capital with accredited investors. There's going to be the Top Deal Makers Marketplace, which is a key destination for leaders from cannabis's in Canada's top LPs, retailers, labs, suppliers, and more to connect and form strategic alliances. There's going to be 420 receptions where you can mix and mingle and make connections right on the expo floor. Lift&Co Expo Ambassador Board is featuring over 20 influencers, insiders, and cannabis industry innovators, and they're going to be all over the Lift Expo. And in addition to new and returning favorite Lift Expo partners and exhibitors, they are including some people like the Platinum Partner, Futurola, Silver Partner, BIS Solutions, Presenting Partner, that's JMCC, exhibitors Indiva, Hawthorne, Dutchy, Paxion, FedEx. Now, as Toronto's must-go show gets ready to welcome thousands from across Canada and North America, the team behind the scenes, MCI, hints at an experience to remember. They say that the Canadian cannabis market is projected to reach $4.8 billion in sales in 2022. And this is what Sean Pierce, president of MCI Events, said. He went on to say that they are serious about providing education and facilitating the connections that will drive the future of this booming industry. But they don't take themselves too seriously, and that's what makes the Lift&Co Expo so unique. Thank you, Sean. That was very well said. So visit liftexpo.ca for more information on the Lift&Co Expo Toronto 2022, taking place at the Metro Toronto Convention Centre, May 12th to 15th, 2022. You can see them at Lift Expo on Instagram and Flickr to check out exclusive pics and previews, exhibitors, speakers, and sponsors in the weeks to come. Plus, save the date for the Lift&Co Expo's return to the West Coast in Vancouver, January 12th to 14th, 2023. Now, a little more about MCI. MCI is a global leader in engaging and activating audiences. Their business is founded on a simple human insight. They say when people come together, magic happens. Well, since 1987, they have been bringing people together through inspiring meetings, events, congresses, and associations, or through community management. MCI helps organizations harness the power of community by applying their strategic engagement and activation solutions to build unforgettable online and offline experiences that foster change, inspire, educate, and enhance business performance. MCI is an independently owned company headquartered in Geneva, Switzerland, and boasts a global presence with 2,500 professionals in 61 offices in 31 countries who work with clients across Europe and the Americas, Canada, US, Asia Pacific, India, and the Middle East. Visit wearemci.com or check them out on Twitter, LinkedIn, or Facebook. A little more about MVP Education LLC. They are an equity investor who partners with associations, event owners, and license owners to accelerate growth, innovation, and impact of your events. Okay, once again, I am Cy Williams, publisher, editor of High Canada Magazine, High Europe Magazine, and Psychedelic Canada magazines. To submit story ideas or to get a hold of me personally, email me at editor@highcanada.net. Digital downloads of absolutely everything we produce are available for free at www.highcanada.net, www.psychedeliccanada.net, or offissue.com, either our High Canada Magazine platform or our Psychedelic Canada Magazine platform. We were listed as one of Canada's best magazines on FeedSpot 4 years in a row, 2018 to 2021, and we were also listed as one of the world's best CBD magazines on FeedSpot 2018 to 2021. Recently, we were nominated for Best News Source at the 2022 OCannabis Awards held at Casa Loma in Toronto. High Canada Magazine is dedicated to community, cannabis, and above all else, the celebration of all that this amazing plant brings to the table. #business development. Stay lifted, and I'll talk to you soon.